first grade. This lesson is for Foundations, Unit 5, Week 1, Day 1. Let's start with drill sounds warm-up. I'm going to say the letter, the keyword, and the sound, and you echo me. W-H, whistle, W. C-H, chin, ch. S-H, ship, sh. T-H, thumb, f. C-K, sock, k. Now let's review our glued sound that we learned last week. A-L-L, ball, all. Good job. Today, boys and girls, we are going to learn some more glued sounds. Try and make this letter sound. Good job. How about this sound? Awesome. Now try and make these sounds while holding your nose. Yeah, it's pretty hard, isn't it? That's because both M and N are called nasal sounds. They're called nasal sounds because the M and the N sound come out of your nose. Because of this, sometimes the letter A sound can be a little messed up when it's next to an M or an N. That's why we have these glued sounds. So the one glued sound we will be learning this week is A-M, ham, am. So A-M are the letters, ham is the keyword, and the sound is am. Will you echo me? A-M, ham, am. Good job. The next glued sound we are going to learn today is A-N, fan, an. A-N are the letters, fan is the keyword, and is the sound. Echo me. A-N, fan, an. Good job. You might see a poster like this in your classroom. On the top row are all of the glued sounds that we've reviewed so far. We have the A-L-L, ball, all, A-M, ham, am, and A-N, fan, an. Let's practice sounding out some words. B, a, t. What does this spell? Good job. Bat. Let's try another. B, a, k. What does this spell? Good job. Back. B, a, d. Good job. Bad. Now watch what happens when I add an M to the end. So I have b, a, m, b, a, m. Oh, well, I see am, and it's really hard to sound out this word. That's because am is a glued sound. Since it's sounding out each letter, we are going to put it together in a glued sound. So b, am. So we remember am, ham, am. B, am. What does this spell? Good job. This spells ban. Let's try some more. P, a, t. Pat. Good job. P, a, d. Pad. P, a, l. Pal. Now watch what happens when I add an N to the end of it. P-a-n, pan. I don't know, that doesn't sound right to me. Does that sound right to you, boys and girls? That's because A-N is one of our glued sounds. A-N, fan, an. So instead of saying we know that the A is next to an N, so the A sounds a little bit messed up here. So we are going to use a glued sound tile. So instead of 2 tiles, we will use 1 green tile. P-an. What does this word say? Good job. This says pan. Now I'm going to teach you how to mark your words. Remember, when we see digraphs, we underline them. When we see our bonus letters, we star them. And when we see our glued sounds, we box them. So let me show you some words, and I would like to see if you can find the glued sound in the word. All right, this word is am. Can you find the glued sound in this word? You got it. A-M. A-M, ham, am. So we know that this goes am. Am, Sam. Good job. Now, can you find the glued sound in this word? Yeah, you got it. A-N. A-N, fan, an. So we are going to box the A-N, and we know that it goes an. An. What's this word? You got it. Ran. Good job. Now you're going to need your magnetic letter board, and we are going to find some sounds and make some words. Hit pause while you get the materials you need, and hit play when you're ready to get started. Okay, first grade, let's get started. The first sound I'd like you to find on your magnetic letter board is am. Am. What tile goes am? Good job. A-M. And what says am? A-M, the glued sound. Let's try another. All. All. Point to the tile that says all. You got it. A-L-L. I hope you pointed to your green glued sound. So what says all? A-L-L. Good job, first graders. All right, the next sound I'd like you to find is I. I. Did you point to the vowel I? Good job. And what says I? I. Okay, the next one's a little tricky because there's more than one tile, so pay very close attention. What says k? K. Find the tiles that go k. What says k? C says k. K says k. And C-K says k. Did you find all three tiles? Good job. Let's do one more sound. What tile says an? An. What says an? A-N. Good job. Now let's build some words with our magnetic letter tiles. The first word that we are going to build is pan. Let's tap it out together. P-an, pan. All right, I hope you all spelled the word pan. P-an, pan. I hope you used your green glued sound tile for the an sound. And remember, we only give our glued sounds one tap. Let's try another. You can put your tiles away and let's try another word. The next word is ram. Ram. Find the tiles that spell the word ram. Here's how you spell the word ram. R-am. We use the glued sound am. Okay, you can put those tiles away. Let's spell another word. The next word we are going to spell is can. Can. Find the tiles that spell the word can. K-an. Now think about it, first graders. What glued sound goes an? You got it. A-N. K-an. All right, you can put those tiles away. Let's spell one more word before we are done today. The next word I'd like you to spell is ham. Ham. What tiles spell the word ham? Let's tap it out. Am. Ham. Did you spell the word ham? Am. Ham. Good job, first graders. I hope that you all used your glued sound tiles for all of those sounds. Before we finish today, I have one more question for you. What were the two glued sounds that we learned today? Feel free to use the chart if you need help. What are the two glued sounds that we learned about today? Yeah, you got it. A-M, ham, am, and A-N, fan, an. Keep up the good work.